Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Travis with Terry Farm Outdoors, come back at you with another video. Today, folks, we're back on the river once again. We're going to be wading the North Fork of the Kentucky River today. Got me a little path weed-eated out here. We're on the riverbank here close to our property. I got a little path worn out down here. I'll show you guys here in just a moment. We're going to be doing a little wade fishing today in the river. I'm only my second time out in the water here this year, so I'm very excited. Share with you guys hopefully some catches. If you're seeing this right now, I've probably caught something. So we'll continue on down the path here. Going to be fishing the North Fork of the Kentucky River today. A couple spots close to my home. Tends to have some nice smallmouth through there. I've caught my PB smallmouth in these waters here, so very excited to show you guys this video. Hopefully we catch something good. We'll see. Taking you all on the path today, folks. I'll show you guys my combo here in just a moment, what we're using. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you've watched it, go ahead and watching it so far. If you've not already, please like this video down below and subscribe if you like. I really appreciate the subscription. That would really help out the channel. If we get a nice subscribe there too. If you're not subscribed, that's okay too. So walking through the path here, we're going to be fishing this little location down here. It's close. You can see the river right through here. Pretty good. We're on the sandbar here close to our property here. And speaking of which, look at what I found. Look at this, just right up on the bank. This was not planned either. I had literally just walked upon this. I thought it was a piece of paper or something. Look at that. We'll put that in the pocket there and maybe use that for bait. Be cool if you find a bait and then use that for a video purposes there. So that's cool. So getting through some weeds here. I'm gonna cut you guys off for just a second. All right, so got through that mess there. It's not too awful bad, but I want to kind of turn the camera off there. But we're gonna hop over this tree real quick. This will be an even better spot to turn off the camera, but you know what? We're just gonna send it. Sit right here just a moment, taking a look at everything here. Got some nice rocks we're going to be fishing here in just a moment. We're going to head down this way and hopefully we can get one. My target fish today is smallmouth, obviously. We'll catch a few smallmouth bass. That would be nice too. I've already went through this path once and weeded it out, as you can see, a little bit, just to make sure there's no snakes and whatnot here. But hopefully this drop off ain't too awful bad. I don't think it is. I'll walk down here pretty much all the way through here. Yeah, we got a nice little pathway through here. Hopefully we don't fall. If we do, that'll make some good content, I guess. But there we go. Not too bad. A lot of this is sandbar here, so it's not bad at all. Alrighty. Take a look what we're looking at here, guys. We're gonna fish this little island first. And we got one on down the river a little bit. I've got another path weed-eated out here. This is what we're fishing. Nice little island here. The water's pretty shallow over on this end. I'm gonna try to fish this rock bank over here. Little frog jumped in the water. I'm gonna try to fish this little rock bank over here. Hopefully we can get a nice smallmouth here on camera. My PB smallmouth I caught about, it was back in 2017. It's a 5-pounder I caught about a mile down the river there a little bit. Had a really good smallmouth, but hoping to pull one out like that this time around. But we'll go ahead and I'll put the chesty on here and we'll see what we can get. Just seeing some fish swim right there, so see what we get. Alrighty, folks, we're on the island officially here. Had to get the chesty and put it on here. But today we're working with, guys, if you guys can see this here, we got a nice lose combo here from Cabela's. And as always, we're working with, in these shallow rivers, working with the Rebel Crawl. I don't know if you guys can see that good on the camera. We're working with the Rebel Crawl here today. See what we can do. I'll film for a little bit here and we'll get the first couple casts here on camera. Getting into the water temp feels great right now. Really good water temps right now, so excited to hopefully pull one in right here. Yep, first cast. One got off. Hey, that's a good sign. Hey, first cast already hooked one. Let's go. Righty, folks, we're back in the water once again here. Trying to hook us a nice smallmouth over here. I've got a good feeling about today. My one day off that I had. Look here. Man, every time I start talking, hooked another one. He got off. Hey, we're back at that. Now, that one was a smaller smallmouth. I think that one down there earlier was a Kentucky bass, but he got off. I'm going to try to set the hook a little bit better this time around. We'll see. I don't know. That was a decent one. He put up a good little fight there. Hey, we're hooking fish. There's just barely That one just barely took at it a little bit. Another one right there off the bat. Hey, we're getting action here. That's good. Move the crawdad down the river a little bit. Try to set the hook on these little boogers. You know what? They've seen old Terry Farm Outdoors before, I think. They're like, you know what, Travis? I'm not going to bite that crawdad this time around. But we'll see. I think I'll get one of those little ones to bite. I put a small, I tend to fish with steel leaders a lot, so I normally try to fish those because you never know in the river what you're going to try to hook. So could be a sauger. Or, there we go. Finally, little bitty smallmouth. But hey, I told you I'd catch him. It was just a matter of time. Little bitty. Hey, I'll take a smallmouth. That's my target fish for today, obviously. Smallmouth bass, and you're not getting in the water, little buddy. Might have got off my hook that time. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's talk it over. Go ahead and clean you off real quick here and feature in the video. First smallmouth of the year for me. Hopefully I'm recording. Yeah, I'm still recording, so not a bad fish right there. Little bitty one. Hey, we'll do a little release on him here real quick if you guys can see on the camera. There he goes. Boom, first one on the board. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. Location number 2. Again, we caught one there at the island. We're on to location 2. These are some nice waters through here. Always enjoy fishing through here. Look what a view, guys. Just take a moment and just appreciate God's creations here, guys. It's just a beautiful evening to be out. Thank the Lord every day for the opportunities that we have to get outdoors, and I'm glad that I get to share this content with you guys. It's just really really cool. Something I can show Easton when he gets older. Look back on these moments and be like, man, we had a good time outdoors, you know. Easton's not with me today, but he's coming back on the next trip with us. But just look at this, guys. Just a beautiful view. We're gonna try to slay a few smallmouth through here, guys. Hopefully we can. We got this whole stretch of island to fish, and we'll share the highlights as we go through. See what happens. All right, got their fluids replenished there for a little bit. Let's see if we can lay a few smallmouths out over here. This looks like really good water over here. It's a little bit shallow, rocks, obviously. So we'll see what happens over here. Is that one right there? Already, first cast over here. Let's go. Smalley. Get you over here to the bank, big guy. First cast over there, guys. Super pumped about that. Get you off the hook, big guy. Calm down there. Get you into the water as soon as possible there. Can. Without injuring you too bad. Hooked him good. Hooked him really good. If only I can push the hook out here. Come on. Maybe I got you. May have to get the pliers out here. Bear with me just a second. Finally had to pull the pliers out to get the last little bit of hook out of this one. Finally. There we go. Let's clean him off here and feature him for the video here. Apologies on that, guys. Had to trying to do it all freehand. It caught me off guard, but take a look at that one, guys. Take a look at that Smalley. Not bad at all. Not a bad one. We'll put him back in the water here. And there he goes. Boom, number 2 for the day. Let's get it. Never know. And the water's, like I said, pretty low right now in itself, so I'm hitting the river while I can because, you know, again, we're getting a lot of rain here in the forecast coming up, so I want to try to get the waters, fish the waters before they get too bad. And guys, if you're in the market for a nice computer monitor for gaming PCs, high-end gaming like Cyberpunk, things of that nature, and look no further, Northfork of the Kentucky River, it's right here. It's technically close to my property, so I'll go ahead and claim ownership of it. Best offer, probably $1,500 OBO, so get your offers in while you can. Just comment down below if you want that. It's in great condition. All right, Travis, enough of the hoopla. It's time to catch some smallies. Let's go. But seriously, those offers, comment down below. Serious inquiries only. I'll say that much. Serious inquiries only on that high-end gaming monitor found on the banks of the Northfork. All right, we're back in action right here. Back in action. Nice overcast day here in the month of June. Nice little fish trip here. Excited, overcast day, feels great out. Not too hot, the wind's blowing. It feels great right now. I'm not gonna try to go too deep out into that because it's kind of deep, but I can get the lure. Right. Let's get us another one here. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? I mean, this spot just looks so good through here. So good. I'm trying to emulate a crawdad coming downstream, just minding it's the old one bit right at the right there it is. Yep. I was emulating that little crawl going downstream and caught another one, folks. That spot over there's always been pretty good. I'm gonna try to get my pliers out here right fast. I'm gonna just keep them in my pocket. It'd be probably the smartest thing to do instead of my bag and back. But we hooked him. He come after it, and we hooked him. Hooked him to the side. He bit it first, but ow. I always tend to get. There we go. All right, he's out. Another one on the board, a small one. Hey, but I'll catch smallmouth like this all day. All day. Them fun fish to catch. Fun fish. You know what? I'm gonna do? Underwater release on this one. Alrighty, folks, fish number 3 on the day. I was sitting there talking my way through that one. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to just float this crawdad down, try to emulate a crawdad going downstream. Seen one bite at it, come back in, and I was just playing around with it, and boom, it come up and I set the hook on him. That was a cool catch. I liked it. That was cool. I don't care how big these fish are, guys. I'm just glad to be catching something, dude. And dudes and gals, if there are any gals out there watching, just super excited. Beautiful day here today. Cloudy day. Perfect fishing weather in my opinion. A little rain in the forecast coming up, but I knew there was a fish over here. I didn't know how big it was going to be. I knew there was a fish somewhere, somehow. Got a little rain coming through right now, just a little bit, but it's not terrible, which is good. See if we can get one more over in here before we get on downstream a little bit. These smallmouth are just sitting here just waiting for these bait fish to come through, kind of like a crawdad. Just like this. I did this just a second ago. Just let it come downstream and boom, the smallmouth may have come under this log here. Out from under this log or something there. Little rain in the forecast right now, a little bit of sprinkles coming through. It just feels good. Nothing crazy, still fishing it easily. This has been a great trip so far. Again, not caught any monsters yet, but hey, we're gonna do all we can as long as we can and head back to the crib. But get a little rain coming through right now, but there's nothing that we can't fish through. This is simple stuff, simple droplets of rain. Hey, we're already wet with rain, with water here, so what's the difference, right? Fish bite before a good rain comes through, guys. It's a great time to fish. Great time to fish. Got some other rocks down here fishing these. I mean, another prime spot for one to be hanging out, waiting for one. And speaking of that, another one on the board, folks. Another one. Lightly colored smallmouth right here. Lightly colored. We're gonna get him off pretty simple and easy, hopefully. Yeah, he bit that one good. Sure bit it good. Get him out of here first. There, and simple does it. There we go, easy does it. Another one on the board. This one's got some really good color to it, guys. Take a look at this. Not bad at all. A little bit lightly colored smallmouth here. Got a nice black spot on the top here, through there. Nice one, nice one. These, I've been catching these almost, well, the whole trip, so it's been good here. We'll go ahead and release him into the wild. There he goes. Number 4, let's get it. This is a prime spot for smallmouth right here. And good smallmouth too, not dinks, like good smallmouth. I've caught pretty good amount of smallmouth in the, oh, shoot, guys, shoot. Oh, see if he bites again. Man, that was a big one, that was a big one. Oh, dang it, that was a, dude, guys, that was a giant smallmouth. I've got chill bumps. That was a giant one. I hope he can bite again. He was kind of following it a little bit. He may be hungry. He was right at my feet too. Right at my feet. So I'm gonna keep. Man, I wish I would have got that fish. We're gonna keep fishing through here. I had to cut the video off to just kind of do it in intervals here. Man, that was a good one though. I hope he comes and sees this crawdad again. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, guys, here he is. Here he is. Oh my gosh, guys, there he is. There he is. Oh man, what a fish, what a fish. Let's go. Let's go. Guys. Oh, got him hooked right through the eye. Guys, oh baby, look what a smallie. Look what a smallie. I was fishing for this dude for just a little bit here. Oh man, what a fish. What a fish. This thing's 2 to 3 pounds at least. Look at this one, guys. Absolute unit. Let's go. I'll get him on film here. I'm leaned down. Look at this bad boy. I gotta get a picture on my phone of this one. Whoa. Baby, let's go. Guys, absolute unit. This is what I fish for right here. We're gonna do an underwater release on this big guy right here in the water. I'll try to get a good frame of him over here. What a unit. Let's put him back in the water. I'll put him over here. He may be, not sure. Don't got a scale on me, but we're gonna do an underwater release on him. Guys, boom, let's go. River smallmouth right there at its finest. Northfork River Smallie. I'd say he probably weighed at 2.5 pounds, 3. That is the target fish right there I'm after. What a moment that was. I've been skunked here for so many times, and finally got a great smallmouth in this area, guys. Oh man, that was awesome. That made my fishing year. If I don't catch another fish this year, that made it. We put him in the water. He'll make his way back over here. We did a nice underwater release of him. Man, what a day. What a day we've had thus far. We still got more fishing to do. That was a tank. He fought. That's the same fish, guys, that I just almost hooked a minute ago. I'm confident in saying that. It was the same one. And I kept fishing there a little bit, and I was like, the video was about a minute long, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut it off just a second, readjust, refocus, and boom, let's go. And we got another little bit of rain coming through again, so I'm gonna hop into the water right here once more and try to fish this little area again through here. Seems to be a nice little area for smallmouth through here. And again, with this rain coming down, trickling down on the water, that's making these fish a little bit more aware. Like, okay, there's something out here, you know, so. I thought about putting the top water bait on, but again, they're killing this rebel crawl, so I'm just gonna leave it on, you know. And where it's raining a little bit now, not saying that we couldn't catch one with top water, but I like nice top water when it's still, the water's really still and things like that, so. See if we can get one over in this hole again. I called my shot over here before. Let's see if I can call it again with one coming through. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, but it's all right. Still can't get over that one, guys. I know you guys are probably watching, but like, dude, I catch them fish every day. I don't really get to get out a lot fishing as much as I used to. So I'm super happy with that fish, guys. Super happy. See what I'm gonna do. Oh gosh, another one. Oh, another one. Dang, looks like the same one, but it isn't. It's a little bit littler than that one. Guys, boom. Once again, I put that smallmouth on the other side of the creek. The other side of the water rather. So this is a different one. Actually, another unit. Let's go, boys and gals. Come on. Let's get it. Another one. Look at this. This is not the same one either. Boom. Another one. Fat smallmouth right there. Was I recording? I hope. Yes, I was. Another one, guys. Another one. Let's go. Let's get it. We're gonna put you back in, big guy. I'm gonna clean you off and have a nice visual here. Guys, what a day this has been. Another one. This is probably about 1.5 pounds. Man, what a fish. We're gonna put you back in, big guy. Hang tight. There he goes. Boom, people. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm speechless right now. That was a different fish too, because where I caught that fish was down here. I put him on the other side of this island and had him swim off. That was a little bit littler than the one I caught before, but man, what a fish still yet. That one was probably 1.5 pounds. The first one I caught earlier was probably a little north of 2. That one was put up a fight again. I was like, dang, have I got another one? And it looked similar to the first one, but definitely was not. You guys I can compare and contrast the pictures when I get home, but guys, this has been a trip of a lifetime right here. Trip of a lifetime. And we're still fishing. All right, guys, that's it for this edition of Terry Farm Outdoors with Travis here. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel down below here. If you've not already, I appreciate that. Eventful evening here on the river, on the North Fork of the Kentucky River here in eastern Kentucky. I'm here over on the farm right now, just kind of taking everything in. Got the nice Honda Pioneer over here. Got the nice farm pond where me and Easton has slayed some bass and bluegill. Just reflecting on everything, reflecting on life and everything. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe once again. I'm hoping to do another video here pretty soon. We're going to be doing a river float in the North Fork again. It's going to be on my kayak, more most likely. So if you guys are into kayak fishing, you're at the right channel, because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of that content here in the near future. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and this is Travis signing out.